thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Out of the gun. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Power surge for 6. Touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. There's a flag right there.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Dude, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hit the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Second down and 5. To the ground.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Third and 1. They're going to run it on the toss. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third and short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
Winston's going to be in the pistol here. Gurley's taking the handoff. Tackled down at the 47. This will be second down. Second and 10. Gets it out for the completion. Taken down at the 27.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
That's a gain of only a yard.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Second and 9. They'll go ground. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Finds his mark. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Denver, Colorado.
Gatorade, born in the lab, proven on the field.
The Dolphins' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Dolphins moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that gains one.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down. Winston's pass will be incomplete this time.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? You got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive, attack this offense.
What a drive this has been. They need to get the play off. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Pulls it in. And that gains a few.
It's third long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do. Throw it short.
A short field goal try on the way. He converts here on the field goal try. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Dolphins defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Broncos now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-3. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And there's a drop.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Going for the home run. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
The Broncos lined up. Everybody split out wide. Takes it from the gun. And the pass is thrown away. The Broncos call for the punting team. Let's see what he can do here. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. And a run back of about 13. Todd Gurley ready for action. They've fallen behind here, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that he hasn't really been able to do anything on the ground at this point.
Oh, I think it's everything to do with why they're behind in this game so far here today, Jim. And listen, the coach has got to call some different plays. What they've been running has not worked. Time for a different look. That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 40. Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 47. Gurley's marked down after a gain of 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
In plus territory at the 49.
Second down and 6. Gets it again. Gains 15.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 34. Winston's running away from the pressure. Miami in the end zone for the touchdown. Moncrief's caught his first touchdown of the season. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Dolphins ready to boot the football down the field. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Broncos offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Broncos from the 27. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's his 3rd catch of the day. The Broncos have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Beckham has been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch. Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. Press coverage all the way. From the shotgun. They'll mark him at the 40. The Broncos have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't
intercept it.
And that pick all but guarantees they will go into the intermission with the lead.
Oh, absolutely. It's been a good first half, and let's see if they can just make it a great first half on the offensive side by taking advantage of that interception and going down and scoring. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Winston's got it in the gun. Makes the catch. That's a gain of 6. Third down on the way. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. On the money. The Dolphins are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Winston's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Only 35 yards to the end zone.
First and 10. Gurley has the good catch. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Winston's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. The Dolphins snap it at the 31. The Dolphins get a first down. First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Reaches out and grabs it. The Dolphins are across for the touchdown. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes, you think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. A look at Odell Beckham Jr. right there. Maybe it hasn't been the best first half for his team, but individually, he's had a heck of a game up to this point.
Yeah, he's played tremendous, no question about it. He's a great player, and what the offense has to do is take advantage of that and find ways to get other people involved because they're focusing on him. Go ahead and find the secondary receiver and see if he can make some plays also.
Takes the knee. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the Mile High City. Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
The second half is officially underway. Runs up to grab it at the 4. Stays on his feet. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Dolphins offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. Gurley's met after a gain of 3. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. The Dolphins take it from the 33. Gurley makes the grab. Breaks out of the tackle.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down at the 32. They'll go ground. And that picks up 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Double tight end formation. Second down and 7.
Handoff made. Brought down at the 26.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
He'll take the snap from the gun. It's complete to Todd Gurley. Still powering ahead. The Dolphins have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Winston's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs
runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
Man, they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down and 10.
The play is made by Beckham.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
They're going back up top. Pulls it in. Shazier's there that time for the tackle.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The reception by Beckham. The Broncos have to be thrilled to have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things. Beckham is having a huge game after not being very involved last week, partner.
Yeah, listen, he's one of the best in the NFL. We all know that, and they've done a good job getting the football to him, getting involved early, and man, can he take off.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Looks like they're in press coverage here. From the gun. Catch made. That's a pickup of 14.
Again, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Just a yard away.
So first and goal to go. Here's the handoff.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making.
The ball just a nose outside of the goal line.
Let's go.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Inches to go.
The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Let's go.
3rd and goal from the 1. Denver in for the score. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Broncos for the point after. Inside of the uprights.
The Dolphins will get it back in a moment. Still have a 2-possession lead. Scores 24-14.
He'll have a chance to take off.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Dolphins counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Winston's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The Dolphins have been fantastic on offense today, and that's big for this team because the offense has struggled oftentimes this season.
Well, to say they've struggled oftentimes this season is a big understatement, Jim. They've been borderline awful, but maybe they have found something that's going to work for them and get them on the right path.
Man, intercepted! He's churning ahead.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy, and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Broncos snap it at the 36. And he hauls it in.
The Broncos do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third short.
The Broncos with an empty backfield look here.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
That's a gain of 10.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game. Jim, they're in the red zone, and what they have to do here is score as fast as you can so you can give yourself a few more opportunities.
1st and 10.
Going to be a penalty here. Hilton is tackled down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. The Broncos come to the line with an empty backfield.
1st and 20.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. And that'll close the gap. Phil, they knew they had to get something on the board here early in the 4th, and now they've done it, and there is hope.
They've been scratching and clawing all day long, and they finally got the play that puts them back in this game. It's close. Now, can you finish it off by making one more play to take the lead?
He's got a chance to return this one.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Hard to keep one of the better running backs in the league down. And we're seeing why as he's finally starting to wear down this defense.
When you're a good running back in the NFL, what do? You just keep running hard. And sooner or later, the opportunity is going to come. And when it does, take advantage of it.
Gurley's going to secure the handoff.
He's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The Dolphins' offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
It's a too tight end formation. Trying to beat the play clock.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Moncrief's tackled down at the 45. That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st down and 10.
Gurley's marked down after a gain of 9.
The Dolphins are running the football with tremendous ease, and this is something we have not seen from their rushing attack this season.
No, we have not. Listen, we all know to run the football consistently in the NFL, that is something that's very hard to do. But they have been working extremely hard on it, and they've got it going today. You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. He has the grab. Ducks out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. On the money. Touchdown, Dolphins. Winston's now got 30 touchdown passes this year.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Broncos will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Dolphins now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter for a gain of about 5. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Broncos sat at the line. Dime package. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Secures it with 2 hands. That's 5 receptions on the day.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today.
Miami is in for the score. Touchdown. Gurley's second touchdown of the game. And they're not taking any chances. That touchdown will put this game out of reach.
You're right. That was no let's just run the clock out kind of drive. They said, to heck with it. This is pro football. You got to show us you could stop us. And you know what they found out? They can't stop you. You're that good today.
The Broncos now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 38-21. Beckham is going to test the coverage this time. He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 26.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points,
And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 23. T.Y. Hilton has the reception. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Broncos use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Let's go. 38.
3rd and 9. Hilton had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Broncos will have to punt. He's going to try and return this one. And he is tackled at the 44. That return's good for about 23.
The Dolphins love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Dolphins took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Makes the reception. They bring him to the turf. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Dolphins have, probably to nobody's surprise, rediscovered their passing game this week. Winston's just too good to have consecutive off weeks.
Yeah, you give him a chance to have success, he will get it done. Last week, I thought the wide receivers and the offensive line played very average, and it hurt his performance. But today, everybody is sharp. Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Picks up about 2. The Dolphins call a timeout. Their first. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Third down now. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.